Welcome to Missing Chronicles, where we delve into the heartbreaking and enigmatic mysteries surrounding disappearances. Here, we will immerse ourselves in the world of unsolved cases, thrilling search efforts, and intricate journeys. The goal of this channel is to spread awareness, foster community connections, and provide support to the families and loved ones of the missing. Join me as we embark on a suspenseful journey, hoping to uncover the truth behind these missing chronicles. Help us sustain and grow Missing Chronicles by becoming a patron on Patreon. Your contribution ensures that we can continue our investigations, share compelling stories, and work towards a world where no one is forgotten. Join us in making a lasting impact today.
Unexplained and peculiar disappearances, baffling cases from around the world, all around the world. Every year, millions of young people, including adults, mysteriously vanish, leaving behind a void in the lives of their loved ones. The staggering number of disappearances, estimated to be several times higher than reported, is a haunting reminder of the complexities and uncertainties of our world. Among these cases, some stand out for their extraordinary circumstances, where individuals are found in peculiar locations or recount bizarre events upon their discovery. Occasionally, law enforcement discovers items of clothing, notably shoes, although such occurrences are rare. This video aims to delve into a selection of these enigmatic disappearances that have been documented across the globe. Let us embark on this journey by examining the perplexing case of Adam Seaton. Adam Seaton, a remarkable and intellectually gifted young man, was pursuing his studies in geography at Edge Hill University while working part-time at a local Morrison supermarket. His passion for exploration and understanding of the world made him an ideal candidate for unraveling the secrets hidden within the surrounding marshes. On August 9, 2018, Adam was last seen at his residence before venturing to the Marsh Site Nature Reserve, where his red Ford Fiesta was discovered in the car park the following day. It is presumed that he intended to study the area, given his research interests. The last communication with Adam occurred through a text message exchange with a friend around 6 p.m. on that fateful day. His failure to return home, which deviated from his usual behavior, raised concerns among his family. Described as sociable, personable, and deeply devoted to his loved ones, Adam's sudden disappearance prompted an extensive search operation involving police officers, search dogs, drones, and even hovercraft. Unfortunately, his body was not found until January 18, 2019, when a PhD student examining bird numbers stumbled upon it. The subsequent investigation, as reported by the Liverpool Echo, revealed that Adam had likely succumbed to drowning in the sea. The circumstances surrounding his disappearance and the delay in discovering his body remain an enigma. Now, let us shift our focus to an utterly peculiar disappearance that unfolded in the heart of the Bolivian Amazon, specifically within the boundaries of the renowned Mat-Edi National Park. Stretching across an expansive territory with diverse ecosystems ranging from lowlands to soaring mountains, this nature reserve encompasses over 7,000 square miles. Despite its vastness and the inherent challenges posed by its dense foliage and limited visibility, disappearances within the park are relatively rare. However, in late February 2017, an unprecedented event took place that left the park rangers perplexed. At 8:30 p.m. on that particular night, a radio transmission reached the Mat-Edi Park Rangers, informing them of the disappearance of a 25-year-old man named Mako Lacuni under extraordinarily unusual circumstances. Mako had been part of a rainforest tour organized by a local agency, Max Adventures. The last sighting of Mako was when he was sitting on the steps of his cabin at around 8:30 p.m. the previous night. The director of the park, Marcos Juancana, described this incident as highly perplexing and distinct from previous cases. The initial inquiries indicated that this disappearance did not align with the deceptive practices that led to another tourist's extended isolation in the rainforest back in 1981. Upon interviewing the individuals in the tour group, the rangers ruled out foul play. The park rangers, driven by determination and a sense of urgency, promptly initiated a search operation within the rainforest, aware of the formidable challenges posed by the rugged terrain. Phaser, a guide from Max Adventures, recounted intriguing details, mentioning that Mako had returned to the camp with an evident air of excitement and odd behavior. Phaser had invited Mako, as well as other tourists, to partake in a pajama ceremony, an ancient tradition expressing gratitude to Mother Earth for granting them permission to enter the forest. However, Mako declined the invitation and opted to stay in his cabin. Upon Phaser's departure with the other tourists, another guide went to check on Mako but found him gone within a span of 5 minutes. Phaser and the other guides, equipped with flashlights, tirelessly combed the lodge and its immediate surroundings, but their efforts proved futile. Phaser expressed his astonishment, noting that they searched until 5 a.m., and yet Mako remained elusive. In his words, it's as if he offended the Pachamama and didn't want to participate in the ceremony. Further research revealed the locals' deeply ingrained superstitions about the rainforest, their belief in mystical entities, both benevolent and malevolent, lurking within. They considered disrespecting the Pachamama, the earth goddess, a grave risk that could drive individuals mad, particularly if they encountered the duende, a mischievous spirit that supposedly abducts and conceals its victims. A longtime guide in the area affirmed their cultural beliefs, acknowledging the duende's existence and suggesting that Mako might have fallen victim to its clutches. If this peculiar incident wasn't perplexing enough, matters took an even more surreal turn. Uncertain about how to proceed, the guide summoned 2 shamans named Romulo and Sabrishare, renowned for their spiritual prowess. Armed with various offerings and ingredients, including cigarettes, beers, wine bottles, cocoa leaves, sugar, candles, sparkling confetti, and a substantial wooden cross, the shamans believed that the duende had harnessed the energy of Mat Puja, a powerful tree spirit, to conceal Mako in an unreachable realm. Through intricate ceremonies, the shamans sought to bridge the gap between dimensions and facilitate Mako's safe return. Meanwhile, Mako's family, guided by the park rangers and other professionals, arrived from Chile to join the search efforts. Acknowledging the cultural differences between the shamans and the authorities, the park rangers initiated a meticulous search strategy, sweeping through different sections of the rainforest in horizontal lines. It is worth noting that while the rangers harbored doubts about the efficacy of the shamans' rituals, they were astounded by the absence of any traces of Mako during their extensive search efforts. Experienced trackers who had dedicated 2 decades to their profession confessed that they had never encountered a situation as confounding as this one. The search continued for 6 days until one of the rangers stumbled upon one of Mako's socks on the rainforest floor. This discovery served as a significant breakthrough, allowing the search efforts to be focused on a specific area. A new plan was devised, and the rangers meticulously combed the designated zone. The shamans interpreted the finding of the sock as an invitation from Mako, a means to establish contact and facilitate his return. For the next 2 days and nights, the shamans worked tirelessly, performing ceremonies and presenting offerings to the Pachamama. They announced that their efforts had been acknowledged and that signs of Mako's presence would manifest in the days to come. Astonishingly, the following day, as the rangers sailed down the river, one of the guides called out, signaling that they had found Mako. Although dehydrated and covered in insect bites, Mako's overall condition was stable. He recounted his harrowing experience during his time in the rainforest, struggling to find the river despite his best efforts. Eventually, he stopped under a tree, overwhelmed by regret and a desire to return. The specifics of what?
Thank you for watching Missing Chronicles. We have explored captivating stories and searched for answers behind the vanished. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated with our latest videos. Share these videos to spread the message and assist affected families and loved ones. If you have any information related to the cases we've discussed, please leave them in the comments section. Together, we can make a difference. See you in the next Missing Chronicles.